Plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Atletico Madrid against Barnn.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And this confrontation is underway. That's a lovely ball. Atletico recovering possession well. Might lead to a chance. He's in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Or can they be creative from here? And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And he's made headway. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken. Well, they've certainly had to dig in, but just look what that means to Simeone.
So back underway following the equaliser. Koke. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
And he might be through here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Samuel Lino. Might be a chance here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Needs to tread carefully. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Koke. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Griezmann, and he's in. And it's there for him. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And now having a go! The first half story has been told then, here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing this goalkeeper.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well cleared away. Long way out. And a corner for Atletico could come in handy as they try to jump ahead. Played in by Griezmann. Was it a great clearance? Stopped a certain goal. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Atletico taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Griezmann. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, a really good run. A fine reading of the situation. Real chance. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Javi Galán. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And behind it's gone for a corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Well, the short corner routine. Could be dangerous. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And a good-looking ball. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Griezmann. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, surely! Not out of the woods yet. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And options in the centre. No way through. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Now breaking at pace, potential danger, and he's through here. Oh, good save. Could be threatening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Atletico fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Well, very effective play in possession. He has time to play it over. And he cuts inside. Takes aim! Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards their performance.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends. I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.